Number 1. The Balls Popper. A 42-year-old woman is walking alone on the south side of Chicago, minding her own business, when out of nowhere, this 21-year-old stranger named Eric Williams comes walking up behind her in the dark. Before she even realizes he's right behind her, he grabs her by the back of her arm and yanks her sideways off the sidewalk. He then drags her into a narrow alley next to a Catholic church, one of those tight little gaps between two brick buildings, where the streetlights don't reach and the noise of the road dies out the second you step in. He smirks because he knows nobody is gonna hear her screams from here. He shoves her up against the brick wall first to knock the wind out of her, then slams her down to the ground on her back. Before she can push herself up, he drops his full body weight on top of her and pins both of her shoulders down with his hands. Now she's flat on her back on the concrete. He thinks he has her. He's already getting comfortable, leaning his weight forward over her chest, ready to do whatever sick thing brought him out into the streets that night. In his head, the hardest part is already over, and that is his biggest mistake. Because, while Eric Williams is busy getting comfortable on top of her, this 42-year-old woman has a stone-cold poker face. And as he shifts his weight forward and leans his hips closer into her face, his royal jewels end up exactly where they shouldn't be, hanging directly over her mouth. Without hesitation, she bites down. She doesn't just bite, she locks her jaw like a pit bull and she does not let go. Eric Williams thinks he's in control of the situation for about 1.5 seconds before he isn't anymore. The scream, the agonizing scream that comes out of him probably wakes up half the block. He scrambles off of her, screaming in the worst pain a man can imagine. He looks down once more, and he knows gone are the days of his fatherhood. He then just runs away. He takes off into the night in tears, panicking, looking for anybody, looking for a hospital, anybody who can just undo what just got done. Meanwhile, this woman gets up, picks his jewels up off the ground, and starts walking. Calmly, like she's running a usual errand. She goes straight to the nearest police station and drops a pair of crown jewels in front of the cops. The cops are speechless. Eric Williams later gets tracked down at Michael Reese Hospital, where doctors are working frantically to put him back together. But they realize they can't fix what she did. But he does end up being alive. He goes straight from the operating table to handcuffs. He's charged with a violent felony and his face goes out across